Given how poorly men are treated these days, it's still annoying to hear women say that men are afraid or unable to handle them. Well, these women might be right when they claim that men don't approach them anymore, but it's not for the reasons they think. Namely, why would you take the risk of being called a creep or a weirdo just for initiating a conversation? As much as not all women are evil, it's true that many get so easily offended and triggered that it's impossible not to have a decent conversation. Plus, when you hear women say the following, you might lose faith in finding a good woman.
First thing, can you just introduce yourself and that you consent to being on camera?
My name's Catherine, but I go by Kat, and I consent to be on camera.
Okay. So what I'd like to know is if there was one thing you wish men understood better about women, what would that be?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. You want to answer this one, Bo? I would just say how they're feeling overall. I feel like they just don't understand what we're feeling.
Take a look at this tweet. Paul from Best Men's Podcast Ever says that monk mode is a cope and an excuse you tell yourself so you don't have to talk with women. Good observation, but that's not always the case. In today's video, I'll talk to you guys about why many men have stopped approaching women, why taking that risk is not worth it, and much more. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Timmy Paul Loop. He said, "A man collecting crumbs has no self-respect." A fellow man once shared about his dating experiences on a public platform. His female friend told him, "You're not the type of guys girls date. You're the one they marry." He said later on in his life he found out that wasn't a compliment, but an insult. You're absolutely right. That is a great thing to share because it's so damn true. Please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too as it helps a lot. And now, back to the video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up.
Reading the previous tweet, Rolo said this. Take a look. Someone had to say it. That is a generalization, and there are multiple reasons why men prefer singlehood over dating, banging women, and all that jazz. Indeed, it's not true that all men going solo are making excuses not to approach women. Some might fear rejection, but others fear some things a bit more serious, such as red flags and wasting their time. Don't forget that your time is one of your biggest assets as a man, by the way. Let's break this down a little bit. Here are some of the red flags that give men no incentives to approach women. Well, a woman might be hot, but once you hear her say certain things, you might roll your eyes. You can argue that these girls from the previous clip are fairly attractive, but when you hear one of them say that the woman is the prize and the man is the wallet, it's normal that you think she's dumb, and rightfully so. Who knows, right? These girls might be drunk on camera, parrot narratives someone else told them, or all of the above. Modern women think of themselves as the prize for having a vagina, but at the same time believe in gender equality. Sounds like a contradiction, right? Well, it's just that many women these days are indeed walking contradictions, which takes me to another reason why men prefer not to approach women. Why would you, as a man, invest your energy into an interaction, then a date, and a relationship if the woman doesn't know what she wants? You know the drill. They complain when they don't get what they want, but when you clearly ask them what they want, they just say, "I don't know." Men are tired of mind games, and women playing hard to get. The ROI of dating is very low in the current dating marketplace. And let's not forget about the famous no means no that has been ingrained in our brain. When a woman rejects a guy's advancements, he'd better move on because false allegations are not funny at all. The whole dating scene is pretty f***ed up, and as a man, you must be careful with the girls you date. Indeed, to make my point even clearer, consider this advice from Patrick Bet David. When you let the heat of the moment control you and succumb to your carnal urges, it's better if you record a video of the girl and you where both of you say it's all consented. As crazy and extreme as it sounds, it's a decision much better than thinking she will be fair if the relationship goes bad at some point. I guess I have covered multiple reasons why men go their own way, but another guy on Twitter called Opium Tales posted this. MGTOW is a cope as well. These guys think I'll talk to women when I'm 30. Nope, they'll be so socially awkward with the babes that they'll never recover. That point he makes is very telling, but he's also wrong. The fact of the matter is that MGTOWs do not plan to date anytime soon, and in some cases ever again. Given how insane the dating scene is, it doesn't come as a surprise that men avoid dating and marriage. Paying for dates, dealing with entitlement and double standards, combative women, etc. Too many cons outweigh the pros. Another guy said this, my question has always been, in the interim, how are they going to interact with women in their family, work environment, etc.? Well, this proves how much MGTOW misinformation circulates. A MGTOW avoids romantic relationships, but does not avoid relationships with family members or coworkers. This is a practical philosophy, not an ideology you should blindly follow. Let's not forget that many modern women will probably waste your time. A chick might take her time to dress up, put makeup on, but won't fix her attitude. In fact, listen to what Myron says here.
No, I got more.
Yeah,
Don't be a hoe. Don't dress like a hoe. Don't behave like a hoe. Don't hang out with your hoe friends. And there's no such thing. If you have a hot girl summer, be prepared for some cold winters. That's what it comes down to.
That is true.
You have to deal
That is true.
like being promiscuous as a woman has serious consequences. And a big one is that men are not going to take you seriously a lot of the times.
And also, if you find a guy that's taking care of you, that actually is into you, that's paying attention and actually like puts effort, find out what he wants and give it to him. Because the more you do that, the more he'll be like, you know what? Damn, she's worth for damn. I'm gonna keep her around.
And be cooperative. This whole mindset of I'm not going to listen to a man, that will get you fucking sex zoned only.
After a hot girl summer, a girl must prepare for a cold winter. What a huge analogy and punchline. Myron said that women these days are told not to listen to men, which explains indeed why many men don't approach women. Why bother going through shit tests, rejection, and even disrespect? Why do you want to get a girl just to realize that she's got no manners? Plus, if she is dating you but uses you as an emotional tampon, aka free therapist, and she doesn't even support your ambitions, what's the point? I think I've laid out multiple reasons why men prefer singlehood over dating, and as you can see, this goes beyond excuses that a socially awkward man could make. Deep down, many men want a good partner but fail to find one in modern society, thus explaining why MGTOW, monk mode, and other philosophies seem very appealing to modern-day men. Regardless of a woman's age, it's difficult to find one with none of these red flags. Therefore, if you choose singlehood after knowing this, let me tell you, you've made a great choice. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? If you don't date, what are your main reasons? Do you think women will change anytime soon, or rather stay like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5.